Today marks my 1 year anniversary since I started posting on YouTube. And as we speak, I have gotten over 600 subscribers in my channel, and watch hours around 1.5, 1.6, thereabout. I am not yet monetized, but I thought I would come to this platform, use my platform, and advise things that you should never do as a small YouTube creator. If you own a small YouTube channel, probably you have not yet been monetized, or you have been monetized recently, then this content is for you. Avoiding these mistakes will help you not get demonetized, and also it will help you get monetized. The first mistake is don't buy subscribers and watch hours. Many small YouTube content creators fall for the trap of buying YouTube hours, watch hours, and subscribers because they're in a hurry to hit that 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour goal so that you can be monetized. But this will work against you. YouTube will catch up with you, and once they catch up with you, they realize that you have those malicious things of buying watch hours and subscribers. They will shadow ban your account. And what happens is you'll stop getting traffic, you'll stop getting subscribers, and you'll also stop getting watch time hours, because YouTube will no longer push your content on YouTube search for people to view your content. The second thing is, which is obvious, one is to stop sharing your YouTube links with your friends and family or people who know you. Truth be told, most subscribers in your channel are people that do not know you. Same in my case, majority of the subscribers in my YouTube are people that I do not know. And when I stop sharing my YouTube links to my friends or Facebook, I notice massive growth in my YouTube, because this is what happens. When you share your content to your friends and family, they may not watch a lot of the content, or they'll just click, watch the first minute and opt out. And this sends an algorithm or sends signals to YouTube that your content is not important, and hence YouTube will stop recommending your content on other people's YouTube searches. If you want to grow on YouTube, is just post even if no one is watching, because when you meet those strangers and they start interacting with your content and they like your content, then you will get more subscribers and more watch time hours. The fact is, your friends and your family do not really care about your YouTube, which is normal, because they know you, they are familiar with you. They may not be interested to watch your content. It could be lifestyle content, it could be coaching content. They already know you, so they have no something that they want to crack and understand what is this person saying. There is that level of familiarity. But when strangers view your product or view your YouTube content, they're more likely to watch for more hours and subscribe to a channel, and also share it with other people. And this is the same logistics when it comes to business. When you want to open a business, you don't open a business to target your family and friends, because they may never buy how you want them to buy. But when you open your business hoping that you'll get those strangers, your customers will be strangers, then you are more likely to succeed and have no resentment over your friends and family. Do not click on any suspicious links. Once you start your YouTube channel and it starts getting traffic, you are more likely to get people sending you email telling you that they love your content, they would like to help you. Maybe someone wants to edit your content, or someone wants to edit your thumbnails, or some are just fake partnership. Maybe someone will just say, I have this product, I want you to feature it in your YouTube channel. Then they tell you, click this link so that you can submit your proposal. But those links, they are high chances that they could be suspicious and malicious. So when you click on it, you are more likely to give out your data and hence get your YouTube account hacked. So always be careful not to open links that are sent to your email address. Another thing, in addition to this point, is do not use your email address that you have attached to your YouTube channel in your bio in YouTube, because that increases chances of your YouTube account being hacked. And they may not hack it immediately. Maybe they could even wait for you to grow, to be monetized, to have like over 100K subscribers, and then they hack your account. So do not use your email address that you have attached to your YouTube in your bio. Find another email, register another email, and then use it if you want to be contacted. Another thing is never open links unless you are sure about that domain. Always look at the domain of the link and carry out your own research to understand whether this is a legit domain or it is suspicious. If it is suspicious, then just mark it as a spam. The fourth thing is most small YouTubers do is having this campaign, subs for subs. You may end up commenting in so many YouTube, in so many videos that you watch. You say, I'm a small YouTuber, so give me a subscription and then I'll give you a subscription. That is sub to sub. YouTube does not like this because it looks like you are coercing people to subscribe to your channel so that you can subscribe to their channel. YouTube loves organic growth. It loves people when they do the subscription voluntarily without being coerced to follow. And when you leave these comments in many videos, and maybe those owners of those videos delete that comment or they mark it as a spam, it will have a negative effect to your YouTube growth. You'll find that you are growing, you are getting subs because you had that campaign, subs for subs, but when it reaches a point, then you realize that it's no growth, no one is watching your content because YouTube has already shadow banned your YouTube because of those leaving those comments of subs for sub in other people's video. The fifth thing is avoid using copyrighted content. When you're searching as a new YouTuber, you may not be aware of copyright issues. But if you want to add an image, you can always search on YouTube. There are audios or musicals that you can use in your YouTube channel that are not copyrighted. They are available for YouTube content. Always check copyright of material before you use it. Another thing is using other people's content, and this is a mistake for many small YouTuber creators because they're in a hurry to trend. So when they see content is trending, they are more likely to take it and add it in your YouTube channel. And if the owner of that content has not approved remixing or you using that content in your YouTube channel, then they will report it and then you get a strike. And this will affect you when it comes to being monetized. Also, if you're already monetized, you can be demonetized because of that aspect. Be careful of copyright issues and only use materials that are free from copyright issues. Another thing, make sure that your content is unique and customized from your point of view instead of going and using another person's content and sharing it in your platform just the way it is. Always edit and make sure that you say words that are your own, but not using another person's content. And if you do, give them credit for it. The sixth mistake is overusing hashtags. YouTube recommends around 5 hashtags, but you can go up to 10, I think. I'm not sure about that. But if you're using like 20 hashtags, 30 hashtags, you'll be confusing YouTube algorithms and it will not push your content because 30 hashtags sounds robotic and doesn't sound natural. So if you want to use hashtags in your videos, I would recommend to use 1 to 5 hashtags. And then there is also something else called tags. The tags you can use at least 10. If you use a lot, like 30, 40, YouTube will not be able to push your content further on their channel because they will be confused, like how do you use those content? Like there is no way one specific video can be targeting over 30 keywords. Let me just call them keywords, but they are tags. So be specific with your hashtags. Find relevant hashtags, limit them to 5, and for the tags, you can limit them to 10. The seventh is avoid stuffing your description. Make your description just on point. It could be like a summary of what you want to say, but in 3 lines, what you are going to say in the video, or it could be just a catchy introduction to what you are going to say in the video, but do not use a lot of words, do not stuff keywords in it just because you want people to search, when they search your video, to appear. But one thing you need to know, if you use content that will attract, like if someone, like in my case, if someone searches how to save for an emergency fund and they find my video, they watch it and they find that that content is actually telling them how to save for the emergency fund, then that one is helpful. But if you stuff a keyword like that and the content that you have shared is not related to that keyword, it will affect the growth of your channel And when people click and bounce out of it, the algorithm will get the message that the content that you have shared is not what you have stuffed in the description. Those are my tips and things that you should never do as a small YouTube content creator. And also to encourage you, if you have started posting on YouTube, keep the consistency, because YouTube loves consistency. When they see that you are consistent with your content, you are posting either every week or every other 2 weeks or twice a week, then it will push your content further. And another thing is, when you are starting, you will not get a lot of views, so do not be discouraged. Just keep at it, keep the consistency, and with time, sometimes it can take you 6 months, 12 months, or even 24 months before you get monetized, depending on your content and depending on the organic traffic that you are getting. For me, I'm not yet monetized, but I am hoping that I will be by the end of the year. Everyone gets little views when they start in their YouTube channel, and it grows over time. So just trust the process and keep doing it.